Hey everyone, today is the first day of 2022. Happy New Year. So last week I kind of upgrade my setup. I get a new camera, get the new microphone. Hopefully this helps my videos. This is the summary for week 11. So my Lunar has 128% total gain. There's about, I think last week is about 150, but the price going down a little bit. The Time Wonderland was I was losing about 3.3%. Again, it's also a little bit going down. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, you can see the Luna went to the all-time high about 100. For the last week, it dips a little bit, right? Yeah, I was trying to do some very short-term things, but it didn't work out that well. It's really hard to timing the button. Basically, what I was thinking is I'm gonna swap the Terra to UST, and then once it go down, I'm gonna swap back from the UST to Luna. It's like a sell at a high point, and a buy at a low point. But again, when you do the swap, there's some, I think a 3.3% kind of liquidation fees you need to pay. So you need to really time it. So I don't think it's worked that well. So I'm gonna still keep it. I think my cost, I think my averaging price is about 85 or something, 80 something. My original cost base is about $38 per Luna. That's why I'm getting about 120% right now. Yeah, I'm about 120. Yeah, the cost is about 35K. Now it's about 81K per Luna. I think yeah, there might be some sell off after the all-time high over $100, right? I think the ecosystem is still growing. Yeah, the anchor I think is really big things. 20% APY and then kind of almost no risk, right? Unless the product get the rug pulled, but I don't think that's the case. I think there's more than I forgot the exact numbers, close to 10 billion lock value for the Anchor protocol. So I think the Lunar ecosystem will continue growing as I kind of thinking that it's kind of the bridge using a stable, now it's a decentralized stable coin idea, and the people will leverage that to get into the crypto space into a more conservative investment, which I think is the first step through a conventional conventional financial investment world into the crypto world, basically. Okay, let's look at the time Wonderland. So yeah, last week I was actually getting break even and even make some profit, but I think the price get tanked again a little bit for the last 7 days. So you can see, yeah, almost close to 3.8K, almost 4K, but now going down a little bit, 3.5K. So I think it still needs some patience. I think Daniel kind of the Time Wonderland founder. I was looking at her YouTube was talking about this like ecosystem of the Time Wonderland as the treasury and Popsco Finance, and also the Abracadabra. The fourth one will be, what's the fourth one actually? Forgot. Sushi Swap. Yes, that's four kind of.
Connected to use MacBook Pro and use iPhone 11.
Sorry, my Bluetooth speaker. So this is like a four critical financial components. I think that's a good gameplay for the Time Wonderland. So we will see. One important thing I did last week is I actually wrap the memo to WMemo, which is the wrapped version of the memo. So memo is like a rebase, right? It's like Time Wonderland rebase compounding. Theoretically, we actually need to pay.
To use MacBook Pro and use iPhone 11.
I'm gonna kill that. Yeah. So theoretically, for the rebasing compounding crypto, you actually need to pay tax. It's like your bank interest. So I think the Wonderland team come up with the idea of a wrapped memo. So basically, the number of token of WMemo does not increase. Basically, they don't compounding, but the price, basically the ratio between these two, is increasing. It's like they do another swap. So it's like you're holding this WMemo token. The price goes up, but you don't need to exercise it. There's no taxable event if you do nothing, just holding that. Compare with if you're holding a memo, which is a compounding rebase events, which is actually taxable events. So right now I'm almost in the break-even point. So I decided to wrap all my memo to a double memo. So in case there's big gain there, I don't need to exercise and pay tax right away. So I can make it sort of like a short-term to a long-term gain, or the way I decide to do later. So I'm just doing that. Yeah, I think this kind of the overview for this week. So yeah, it's the beginning of 2022. I hope everyone have a good start of the new year. Maybe some New Year resolution. My New Year resolution is, yes, I'm making some money in the crypto so that I can retire early. All right, that's all the video for today. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.